Hi guys, it's Blackie. Today I want to share a little tip or trick with you, a little bit of woodscraft about a tarp and a way to set up a tarp. Now, I am sure when I showed this to you that there's probably going to be 100 people saying, oh, I've seen this, whatever. But I haven't seen it in video before. And it's something I've been experimenting with for about a year now, and I wanted to share it with you. Now, it's a hammock tarp setup, but it's a way to work the tarp to carry a minimum of gear and create some dingle sticks on site to help with it. So, I have got my ridgeline set up, and I have my hammock set up, my tarp set up in the usual diamond configuration. This could be set up tied to the ridgeline or with the woodsman's spruce. In this case, it's simply a bank line ridgeline, and then I've got a bungee type with a toggle on that end and a piece of paracord tied to this end. But that's how it's up. Now, usually you would take and pull this out now with a guy line, but we're going to make a dingle stick instead. What you want to do is cut a sapling. In this case it's a yopon. It's a species that grows back easily, and if you cut off a yopon it splits back into two, so you haven't destroyed the plant. And what we're going to do is up here on one end, we're going to sharpen one end to a point small enough to go into the grommet, and on the other end we've just simply cut it off at a shear point. Now we're going to grab the grommet, go through it, push it out, and stick into the ground, like that. Now on the other one, we're going to do the same thing. Now these usually need to be green wood. Why? Green wood is heavier, and it's the weight and the shape of it. By jobbing this in the ground, it's going to act like a bow, okay? Just like that. Now, as you can see, it flutters a little bit. I've got a pretty good breeze, but it's not going to flip off of there. This has formed the X in the middle, like this, and I'll show you that up close in a second. But now I'm going to run my hammock underneath it. Okay, now my hammock is suspended underneath it. Now, when I get into it, those X's are going to come beneath me. I'm going to be able to reach up and grab a hold of those and, like a sail on a ship, go higher on this side, down lower, whatever I want to do. The advantage to that is I start out and I want it flat. Let's say I'm not getting enough breeze from this side. I can drop this side down and take that side up without getting out of my hammock. Let's say that the rain shows up. I can slide the two poles down and increase the pitch angle to have it more around me. Now, as you can see, it's pretty good breeze. We're 5-10 miles an hour. And once I'm in it, the pole, when it comes up, hits me and forms a bow. Like this. Now, while being in my hammock, I can simply grab the pole, take it up, or bring it down just by flying the tarp. Real easy. Bad weather comes up, I bring it down. Slide it up for an angle to catch the breeze that way. More shade this way. Easily adjusted while I'm in the hammock. Now, as you can see, it's up against me. So now the sides are like they're in a bow configuration. I don't have to get up, and I can adjust my tarp. This is also very handy because let's say I want to put a little stove right here and cook. It's very easy for me simply to kick this one in or out. Excuse me, which one is this one? Okay. I can come up, stick, have room. I can throw that all the way over the top if I want to. All with that. Now notice that's not tied. It's just stuck onto the grommet of the tarp. So I can quickly and easily adjust. So these tarp dingle sticks mean I don't have to have guidelines. This is very handy when I want to just walk up and have full access to sit here with whatever I'm doing. Putting it back on, nothing to it. Take it, come over the top, stick it on the grommet. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope this gives you some ideas. It's very quick and easy, and being in my forests, this is the fastest way I found it. I don't have to carry the guidelines. I could, but I ain't got to deploy them. And these trash trees, their brush is everywhere, and it's easily cut and cleared. In fact, often when you're creating a campsite, you have to cut a few of these to make room. And so it's a quick and easy way to have a dingle stick that when I'm done, I can lean it against a tree and walk off. Hope this gives you some ideas. I'm Blackie for Shaman's Forge Woodscraft, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.